Okay, hi there, it's Monday the 21st of January. It's 4:05. Actually getting the sun again. It's lovely and warm. It's well, I'm wearing a vest and shorts today. Okay, these are the most natural clouds I've seen since 2016. Yeah, I've been going to bars and the tapas bars, you know, it's quite cheap, but cheap in the restaurant. You just have tapas and some local beers. Okay, that's what I've been doing. Alright, and that way is Playa Flamenca, the beach. It's a nice beach over there. And I think it's called Lasagna, that way. Alright, you got a whole load of cloud this way. I mean, it looks like natural cloud. I mean, it's a good imitation, isn't it? Yeah. So, sorry if I sound a little bit drunk, because I am actually. I've had a whole bottle of wine and some beers. Feeling really depressed after 4 days of blocking out the sun. I was getting down. Alright, even though this looks like natural cloud, it isn't. Because do you remember your childhood? Do you remember when you were able to look out at the sky, at the clouds, and you used to be able to like picture, oh, that looks like like an animal, maybe that looks like an object or some kind. Okay, so these are not natural clouds, although they're a good imitation, because they don't resemble anything. And I clearly remember, you know, like 20 years ago, looking up at the sky, yeah? Looking up at the sky and being able to see, you know, what do they call it? They call it something. There's like a word for it where you see human or animal shapes or nature shapes in the clouds, but we're not seeing that. I don't see it anymore. So whatever they've done, they've made the reality not respond to conscious beings anymore. They've ruined it. Okay, because I can't look at anything anymore and go, oh, that looks like a unicorn or whatever. It looks like some animal, or that looks like a man, or that looks like a monster, or you know, or that looks like a devil. It's just okay. It's an imitation. All right, so they've destroyed that. Okay, so I don't know what tomorrow's going to look like. Maybe no sun tomorrow, so I'm trying to get the best of it. Okay. The Bible says that the next time it's destroyed, it will be by fire. Okay, so the scum, they're trying to fire lasers or something into the local sun. It's local but hyperdimensional, to try and tune it down. They want to make it cold, because if they make it cold, they can control people more, and of course lots of people will die as well. It's all about control, remember? So they're trying to tune it down, but from what the Bible says, the earth will be destroyed by fire the next time. So they will fail. They'll fail to tune it, and instead they'll scorch the planet. Here, have a look at some waves breaking. Look, we've got some nice waves today. Alright, so it'll be scorched by fire. So they'll fail, they'll fuck it up, everyone will be dying, I guess. Okay, because they're insane plans to control. And that's one more thing I want to add on the end, is with the firstborn, the firstborn child of a mother. Why is it the firstborn is more often than not, you know, this is the trend, the firstborn is of higher intelligence? Why is it Herod in the Bible? He said every firstborn needs to be sacrificed. Why is that? Maybe because they were so smart they could work out they're being lied to, and every like subsequent birth after the firstborn, the intelligence is diminished. Okay, that's the trend anyway. So what does that mean? These days, I don't, they might as well be doing sacrifice as well. But I think what they do a lot as well, because, look, Jews don't exist in the modern time, alright? So what they're doing is the firstborn in the hospital, I think they're announcing it's stillborn, especially if it's in like especially a third world country. They can basically just steal the child and recruit them. You see, recruit them, and then Satanists will recruit the child, and they'll bring them up as a Jew, a fake identity, because there's no one today knows they're a Jew, alright? Because the Bible clearly says they can't have a nation until they're Messiah, right? So, which hasn't happened. So that means everyone today is a diaspora, isn't it? So, and no one will know today. So they recruit basically fake Jews, so they make an insane, neurotic people, a group of people who think everyone else is out to get them, and then they use them to control, well, lots of things, especially the financial sector. And it's all a lie. This is a massive, huge lie. This whole thing, like I say, I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's only like, I don't know, 1,000 miles or so from the UK. And here, you know, as long as you're in the sun, nice and sunny, and I'm sure if they didn't block out the sun, whenever it reached 20 degrees, it would be nice and warm, just like a spring. Every single day would be like a spring if they didn't block out the sun, right? But instead, what do? They block out the sun for 7 months out the year in the UK. 7 months you don't see the sun, and they say it's winter. Ma tilt, ma ball. It's complete lies. Right? They're lying, and the whole lie is to hide our Creator from us. And that's it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. So, you know, I've got to get the sun whilst it's here, because tomorrow it might not be. And especially in England or Inglaterra, yeah, in Inglaterra, no el sol, yeah, el sol no brillante, yeah, all right, for 7 meses, all right, there you go. So some Spanish for you, my broken, poor Spanish. I'll leave it there. As I say, my upload is terrible here, so I can't make a long video. So that's something to think about. Why Herod decreed that all firstborn should be killed. Alright, because the firstborn are too smart. Alright, and they can work out we're being lied to. That's what it's about. But okay, and I've just got to reiterate, the firstborn, I reckon, is stolen away from parents in whatever country, and brought up as basically fake Jews. And they tell them, oh, you're being Holocaust, blah blah blah. People out to get you, and you're neurotic, you see. So that way they control. I'll leave it there. So tell me what you think. Bye.